This is the WEN 6.5 ton log splitter electric. Just got it a few weeks ago. Been using it to split. Actually have all that over there that I split with it already. One little tip is always keep a little hunk of wood like that around, so that if you have a shorter piece or you want it to cut all the way through, because it goes to about here. And usually most pieces will be fully split by that point, but sometimes you have stringier ones like this elm that I've had some issues with the knots and stuff, where it doesn't go all the way and you can't quite pull it apart, and so you use that little piece of wood, just kind of shove it behind here. Obviously with this long of a piece it's not going to work, but yeah, and then it goes all the way through. WEN comes with this little guy. So when it's extended out, if you tighten this, when it auto retracts again, it'll actually stop it wherever you have that ring set. So that can be useful, but it is kind of annoying, if you ask me, to adjust it on the fly. The other thing about this is because it's electric and it's WEN, which is, I believe, Chinese built, I'm not sure, probably. Everything else is. And because it's electric, it's kind of built more for not very safety-minded people, will say. So because of that, to operate it, generally you have the button, which starts the motor, as you can see. Usually, to move the head forward, you then have to pull this lever down. So what happens is you have to hold the button down and hold the lever down to make the head move. That's fine, except for when you need to hold a larger log on so it doesn't fall off or something like that. So in that case, I have a bungee that I added here. So it keeps it held down, as you can see. And if I pull it up, it pulls that back, it retracts it. So what this means is I can just press the button and it'll go. And there you go. This elm is really weird. It's denser and stringier in some cases, so sometimes it pops off easily like that, other times you have to split it all the way through. But either way, to retract it then, basically you just have to hold that up, push that up, pull it up, whatever, and it comes back. Basically I've disabled the auto retract in favor of being able to have one hand free to hold a log and stuff like that. So anyway, great little log splitter otherwise. Does not do the greatest job on large rounds, but something like that size, that's kind of what I've been cutting here. You just kind of sliver it up so you get these square pieces like these over here, and then you just resplit them, and it works. It works. Just maybe a little slower than a nice big giant 25-ton gas one or something. But anyways, that's the WEN log splitter.